Welcome to the International English Language Testing System taking place on Saturday 30 December. The candidate ID is S22023024 and the examiner ID is S22023010. Good morning, I'm Ashwa Janat Saha. Today I'm your examiner. Would you please tell me your full name?
Good morning, my full name is Jannat Jabin Saha. You may call me Saha.
Okay, can you show me your identification code?
Of course.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Now I'm going to ask you some personal questions. Where are you from?
So I grew up in Kushtia, but now I live in Dhaka with my family.
Okay, what's your hobby?
I have many hobbies, but I like gardening, painting, and sometimes I do crafting with papers.
Are you a student?
Yes, I'm a student of class 8 at MUVC.
Okay, now let's move to part 1. In part 1, I'll ask you some questions about languages. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
How many languages can you speak?
So basically, I am interested of different languages from my childhood, but I can fluently speak two different languages. These are Bangla and English. Bangla is my mother tongue, and the English language I'm practicing. And also I know some different slangs and words of different languages, but I can't speak or can't read fluently. These are Turkish and Arabic.
Okay, how useful will English be to you in your future?
Okay, so this language will be definitely help me in future when I will go to private universities or go to any academic coaching. This language will be very helpful for me, and also when I will go to the foreign countries for studying, this will be very helpful for me to communicate with them, understanding their lecture and understanding their communication.
Okay, what do you remember about learning languages at school?
So I don't have much memories of learning languages at school. Because in our country the schools doesn't have much facilities or don't have much materials to teach us languages, but and for example English, this English we just learn this as a subject, not for a language, and in our schools they just teach us some grammatical rules and some paragraphs and etc.
Okay, what do you think would be the hardest language for you to learn?
So I think it would be the Turkish language because it is the most difficult from other languages, and also the pronunciation and the spelling is so tough to speak, and sometimes I saw many YouTube videos based on Turkish language, but I can't understanding them, and um, I can't find any partner with whom I can practice with her or him.
Okay, this is the end of part 1. Now we'll move on part 2. In part 2, I'll give a cue card. Here is your cue card.
Okay.
We'll have to talk about the topic for 1 to 2 minutes. You have 1 minute to think about the topic, what you are going to say. Your 1 minute time is starting now. Your 1 minute time is over. Now you can start.
Okay, so online shopping has become so popular nowadays, and it is the most important and valuable things in our life. So online shops can save our time, can save our energies. So I shopped many websites sometimes. So now I will describe a website that I bought something from. So the website name is Daraz. This is the most common and most popular website in our country. They sell us all kinds of products. For example, electronic products, home decorate products, kitchen stuffs, and also clothes, books, etc. Like every kinds of products, and also thousands or hundreds of people also can buy from this website. So a few days ago I bought a bracelet for myself from that website. The bracelet was too much pretty and so classic, looks so classic, and I ordered in 17 December and they gave me that product in 21 December. So I was really satisfied with that product. but I was a uh, little fear about that website, because sometimes they give us um, broken pieces of products, but I got the perfect product, and I liked using that website, um, and I also so satisfied with that website.
Okay, this is the end of part 2. Now we move on part 3. In part 3, I'll ask you some questions about shopping online. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
What kinds of things do people in your country often buy from online shops?
So basically, in my country, people like to buy like all kinds of products. For example, electronic products, home stuffs, clothes, etc. But when the ceremonies or festival comes in our country, I saw that people like to buy clothes for themselves, and also they buy shoes, hairbands, clips, etc.
Okay. Why do you think online shopping has become so popular nowadays?
So online shopping has become so popular nowadays because it saves our energies, our times. For example, if we go to the market by vehicles, we have to pay a lot of rent to the driver, and also we have to stuck in the traffic jam. But if we ordered in online shopping and online shops, we don't have to fear about when will the product come, and we can easily order them, and we just don't think about our time, our energies, our money, etc.
Okay. What are some possible disadvantages of buying things from online shops?
Okay, so there are some several disadvantages of buying things from online shops. For example, the delivery man can't arrive on time, and if he or she came arrive on time, the product get damaged, and also adding the shipping charge, the product price is getting more higher, and also we have to return that product if we don't get the perfect product or get the fake or broken pieces of product. So these are some disadvantages of buying things from online shops.
Okay. Now I'm going to ask you some questions about the culture of consumerism. Why do many people today keep buying things which they don't need?
So I think people are just addicted or convinced by the TV advertisements